sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. As you can see, we are back with another Young and Reckless recap, episode 6. I can't believe we're already on episode 6. That's why I had to look down. But my reaction for this episode was okay. First of all, this episode was like 12 minutes. So yeah, cause y'all, at the beginning, I was like, yo, I thought I clicked on the wrong thing because of the promo in the beginning. I was like, what am I watching? Like, I clicked out like twice. I was like, what am I watching? And y'all, apparently some tea on that. Apparently Ivory was supposed to be in that trailer, but they edit her out because apparently Ivory is on Baddies Midwest. And y'all, honestly, Ivory being on Zeus, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and the only reason why I say that is because of how bad of a crash out Ivory is. It's like, if Ivory can behave in a more Zeus way, if y'all know what I mean, then it's like Ivory would be cool. But it's like, at Zeus, they don't be kicking people in the face. They not, no, like, Callie tried to fight Natalie, but they wouldn't even let Tasiki fight Natalie. I feel like Zeus is not gonna be able to control Ivory. I feel like Ivory's a crash out, and I feel like Ivory can get loose on Now That's TV because that's what they do. But I feel like Zeus is more like bougie, if y'all know what I mean. So yeah, seeing Ivory on Zeus, it's just like, I don't know, you know. So, and yeah, and one of the other reasons why I say that is in this episode. So yeah, let's just get into it. Episode 6 starts off where it left off. I mean, where the last episode left off, and that's with Ivory and Ferrari. And y'all, no lie, when like I said, I try to be non-biased when I do this thing. So let me just say, I'm not Team Ivory, but I did see, like, Ferrari didn't hit Ivory like Ivory said, but I did see Ferrari touch Ivory, like, but I don't know who was touching who first, but I did kind of see Ferrari touch her, and then that's when Ivory choked her. Did Ivory have to choke her? No, especially if that's your friend, and then her being the host. So yeah, did she have to choke her? No, but I did see Ferrari, you know, kind of push her back. And no lie, if I'm in my crash out red mode and somebody's touching me, don't touch me, bruh. Yeah, Ferrari and Ivory are going back and forth. They carry Ivory, put her in timeout again behind the glass, and Ferrari's just like, why did you put hands on me? Why did you put hands on me? And they're just going back and forth, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, as they're doing that, Renee hears it, and Renee's yelling from upstairs down to Ivory, and she's just like, you don't got no respect, you don't got no respect, and blah, 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 blah. And their altercation was funny because you could just tell that Renee was getting under Ivory's skin, basically, because Ivory just the type of person, it seemed like she just want to fight. She's not arguing, because y'all, why did Renee have Ivory talking about show me 20 wigs? I was like, what are we talking about here? Like, yeah, like, why did it get to that moment? Like, I get it. She just like, I'll bring 20 wigs, and Renee like, show me 20 wigs then, show me 20 wigs. I'm just like, okay. But is Ivory disrespectful? Yes. You know, you can just tell Renee was getting under her skin. Like, Renee was using Ivory's own, you know, punchlines on her. You know how Ivory called people mama and how she gonna park her. Renee was telling her go park her car. She was like, what motion you got behind fighting? And no lie, because honestly, I get people go on these shows for fame, clout, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think they go on there to promote something, you know? Like, I know some of these girls, like, they want to be influencers, they're rappers or whatever, so they come here, you know, blah, 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 blah. So it's just like, yeah, no lie. What is Ivory's talent? Like, did she just come on here to show us that she know how to fight? Because Girl, I think we got that point by now. So afterwards, y'all, we go to a scene where Ivory and Ferrari are flirting. They made up. They lay like Ivory lays next to Ferrari. Ferrari's just like, why are you sitting next to me? Ivory's just like, girl, F you, I'm not laying next to you. And y'all, they're literally laying next to each other. Like, I know what happens when liquor get involved, but y'all, don't lie. I just really think Ivory got a throw. Like, and the thing is, I guess they're cool now. Like, you know, after they did all that, you know, it seemed like they cool. Like, even Baby Tyson said, like, yeah, this gives toxic DV. And I'm just like, yeah, because y'all went from putting your hands to each other to flirting on the couch. And it's just like, and then I saw some trailers where they gonna fight later on in the house. So it's just like, then we get to a scene, another part of the boat, because I think they're all on the same boat now, I think, where we have Sierra, the twins, and somebody else I couldn't really see. And Sierra's basically explaining the whole Nug situation, and she tells the twins that she hit Nug because she felt like, you know, she had to defend herself. Of course, she's smaller than her, and, you know, yeah, and it's just like, honestly, understandable. And the twins said, you know, they kind of see it both ways, because if Nug was never going to, because honestly, what if Nug was never going to hit the girl? But, you know, Sierra said she felt like she had to defend herself just in case that happened. And it's just like, Sierra said she doesn't want to keep fighting the girl, but if it comes to that, it comes to that. And honestly, I really do not want Nug to keep fighting Sierra, because her keep fighting Sierra, it would kind of be like weird flex, but okay type thing. Because it's like, girl, we already, unless Sierra just, you know, magically eat some spinach and, you know, she gets strong or something, and it's just like, oh, okay, but that's not gonna happen. So it's just like, yeah, if she keep this whole her and Sierra storyline dragged out, then it's just like, girl, she's already this to me, but she gon', you know, but whatever. So then Renee comes up in the situation, and the twins talk about how they never wanted to fight her, because they usually don't fight with pretty girls, they usually fight with ugly people. So it kind of hurt when they had to fight Renee, because it's just like, girl, you know, they feel like she's cute, she's bad, she's a boss, and blah 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 blah. So they really hope that they can kind of squash their beef. And honestly, yeah, I hope so too, because it's just like, even they said in their confessional, honestly, y'all, I honestly don't even remember what they were fighting about. I remember them fighting, but I honestly don't remember what they were fighting about. So it's just like, yeah, I really hope too that they can put everything aside, especially now, since, girl, if I'm Renee, I'm not even worried about them, because now I got people like Ivory and Nug trying to fight me over stupid stuff. It's like, I'm not worried about the damn twins. So y'all, later, Heffa said that Renee, when the cameras were off, Renee came up to her and Nug as they were asleep on the bus and basically asked them if they wanted to fight. And, you know, apparently it didn't happen, and Renee was just like, yeah, said the same thing. When the cameras were off, she went to Heffa and Nug and asked them if they wanted to fight, and they said no. And she was just like, she feel like it's lame that, you know, when the cameras were on and when Ivory was around, you know, everybody, you know, was kind of turned up, but now off camera and not around Ivory, you know, they didn't want to fight. But Nug looked like she was asleep, and, you know, Heffa, yeah, she said she was asleep, and it's just like, I honestly kind of see it both sides, because it's just like, yeah, we're off camera and Ivory's not around. So if y'all want to fight, if y'all want to do this before cameras come on and before, you know, the other girls come around, then it's like, what's up? But yeah, I honestly see it from that side. And then, yeah, it's like, yeah, F being asleep. Yeah, nah, I don't see it from the other side. Yeah, F being asleep, because yeah, the cameras aren't around, the other girls aren't around. So yeah, if y'all, even if y'all want to talk this out, but I'm asking y'all, if y'all want to fight, y'all said no. And now it's gonna feel weird when the cameras do come on and the other girls do come around, because not like we're going to sleep, we're getting back to the house. Y'all know Ivory wants to fight me, we're not going to sleep. So if y'all want to fight me, y'all might as well fight me now. Like, yeah, no lie, yeah, I'm seeing it from Heffa and Nug's side. I'm being asleep. Yeah, we about to wake up anyway, so wake up. So Renee's in the bus with the twins, Sav, and Canadian Bacon, and they're basically all just talking. And y'all, tell me why Renee no lie, Renee funny. If she don't be on her, you know, I'm better than y'all stuff, then, because yeah, she funny. So tell me why she, you know, caught T again. She talking about, tell me why Heifer only here to make money doing hair, and that, you know, she only being friends with the people that's getting to the fight so she can do their hair. But from a business standpoint, yeah, if I'm a hairstylist and I know I'm gonna be on a show like Young and Reckless, y'all gonna be fighting all day, and I do hair. Hey y'all, I do hair. You know, I'll pay y'all $100 for y'all wig install, because I know Ivory about to beat y'all up, so y'all come to me. So from a business standpoint, it's like, yeah, but it's just like, nah, I understand it, but I just thought it was funny. And so throughout that whole ride, the twins talk to them and they kind of squash their beef. And Canadian Bacon kind of brings up that, you know, yeah, girl, Ivory want to fight you because she even told me to hit you. And Renee and everybody else in the van kind of agrees that it's just like, they just know, they hope it doesn't happen, but they just know that all this is gonna get dragged out, and that's not what they came in here for. And that's kind of why the twins and Renee squashed their beef. They just like, you know, they want to go out, they want to have fun. They know the rumors about the show, that this is like a BBL show, a show where it's just like for the pretty girls. And they even said like, we honestly don't have to fight all day. Like, why we can't just go out and have fun? But then it's just like, Renee sit here talking about Heifer that's trying to make money off of it, and it's just like, yeah, why we just can't have fun? And it's like, they said they didn't have a problem with the petty beef and fighting one time, but they just don't want this to be dragged out, and they just feel like this Ivory thing is about to be dragged out. And yeah, I feel like that too. Ivory's about to drag this whole thing out as long as she can, because she knows that she can, because she's Ivory. House, and Ivory goes upstairs, puts her WWE clothes on, and yeah, she's just waiting for the girls that she want to fight so she can fight. So one by one, the girls start coming in, blah, blah, blah. And so Renee comes in. And y'all, no lie, that fight, I like that fight. I like that fight. I watched it like a good 5 times. And I feel like, did Renee win the fight? No. But did Ivory like beat her ass? No. Like, Renee kind of held her own, but those kicks at the end is what got her. Because it's like, it was kind of to a point where they were like hugging, and she was like, bruh, let me go. Like, even Kai said in her confessional that it's like, this not the Ivory she know. Like, Ivory was drunk. But no lie, it seemed like, you know, Ivory was getting her hits in, and Renee was getting her hits in from the side, but Ivory was just over her. So that's where, you know, she could get that kick in. And no lie, when I saw that kick too, I was like Baby Tyson. I said, cause I saw a clip with Ivory when she kicked season 1, when she kicked that girl in the face, and y'all, and that's why I was just like, y'all want this girl on Zeus? On Zeus, y'all know they just be letting these girls fight for 5 seconds. Like, if Ivory kicked somebody in the face, like, but besides the point, yeah. So yeah, after that, Ivory wants to keep going, and Renee's just like, nah, I'm done. I'm not scared of you, but I'm not about to keep fighting you. And Ivory's really just trying to keep fighting her, and Renee's just like, bro, I'm really not about to keep fighting you. First, Nug is hyping Ivory up, you know, about the fight. You know, Ivory, like I said, Ivory just wants to fight again. Renee talking about she's done. And y'all, out of nowhere, Heifer comes downstairs, and she's just like, where's Renee? Where's Renee? I want to fight Renee. And I was confused, because it's just like, they both said in their confessionals that that Renee came to them, her and off camera, asked them if she wanted to fight, and they both didn't do anything. Now, and that's why I said I can't use the whole we were asleep, we were on the boat all day thing, because yeah, now we're back at the house, everybody's up, and now you want to fight me, the cameras are on. I just got beat up by Ivory. It's just like, why didn't you fight me when I asked you off camera? Like, girl, I could have beat you up off camera and nobody could have known about it, honestly. You know, because her coming downstairs doing the most, it was just kind of like, ill. Like, I liked it better when she was saying nothing. Nah, because honestly, I didn't like her confessionals either. So yeah, now I just don't like her. No lie. And it's just like, yeah, her thumbs down, Nug thumbs down, Ivory thumbs down, and no lie, Ferrari thumbs down, because I get Ferrari as the host, but it's just like, she does not have Ivory in check. And it's just like, if you want to be the host and want to fight with your crewmate, I mean with your cast, then it's like, okay, cool, be that kind of host. But your castmates don't respect you, girl, especially your friend. So it's just like, yeah. Heifer, she's a loser. She's weird. She in her confessional talking about, I'ma get you. It was just like, girl, you could have got her off camera. So it's just like, what? Why are you doing this? Like, so yeah. Renee talking about she tired. She just fought the biggest girl in the house, and yeah, she's tired. And she's going to bed, and yeah, I don't blame her. So yeah, the next day, Ferrari, Kai, and Ivory are talking. Oh wait. After that happens, Ivory's waiting to fight Mel, and Mel basically tells production that she doesn't want to fight Ivory. Mel says she's in her soft girl era. You know, she just got, pow-powed in the head with a so yeah, she's basically saying she doesn't want to fight because of that, and I understand that, but she still poured liquor on her. It's just like, you can be in your soft girl era, but her provoking Ivory and not expecting Ivory to fight her, it's just like, yeah, it's like, if she didn't pour liquor on Ivory and Ivory just trying to fight her, it's just like, yeah, leave the girl alone. She said she in her soft girl era, she just got pow-powed in the head, so it's just like, yeah, just let her live her soft girl era. But it's just like, Ivory was just looking for that one thing to, actually get her to fight Mel, and she poured liquor on her. The fact that Mel did it first is just like, yeah, girl, now we gotta fight because you poured liquor on me. So it's just like, yeah, her saying she didn't want to fight Ivory was kind of like, yeah, girl, you kind of gotta fight Ivory. No, she doesn't have to, but Ivory's gonna want to fight you. So in that case, Ivory's gonna keep wanting to fight you. She's going to find you somewhere around the house and fight you. So no lie, you kind of have to fight Ivory. Yeah, but I want Mel in her soft girl era. I wish she didn't pour that liquor, but yeah, girl, yeah. But yeah. After that, the next day, they talk about that, and Ivory basically says, yeah, just because Mel poured liquor on me, we gotta fight. And then after that, the episode ends, and apparently Ivory and Mel, I guess they finally gonna get into it, and yeah, me can't wait to see it. And no lie, I've seen their fights, and it seemed like I said, I'm just excited to see it. So yeah, y'all, when y'all see it, I'ma see it, and I hope y'all come back here and watch me talk about it. So in the meantime, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.